Alright, hey there, E here, and well, a bit late, due to our sleep, we are back with more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Missed last time because a bit behind on some stuff, but yeah, managed to, well, still didn't manage to get my stuff done, but here we are. So, yeah, here we are, though a bit late. Oh, yeah, you we need to actually talk to. So last time, yeah, we started off in Pribyslavitz, went down, yeah, rode around a bit, did one more of the Cuman camp clear outs, reported to Talmberg, started a quest for the huntsman down here, where we were supposed to try to help deal with a poacher. But yeah, when we talked to the poacher, it turned out he had a bit of a history with the huntsman, something about being framed for murder. And yeah, we helped out the poacher effectively clear his name by by threatening the huntsman, which we were pretty fine with because the huntsman was kind of a jerk. So even though the guy didn't have much evidence aside from the fact that he unnecessarily showed up, yeah, we helped out the poacher out with his issue, got him pardoned by Sir Divish, and had Henry take over the huntsman's role as the huntsman for Sir Divish, which has now given Henry the right to hunt any of the animals, so now they are no longer being stolen or marked as stolen, which is nice. Though we did get a few quests from it, not sure if they're time limited or not though. Hopefully they're not. Then from that, well, after that, went down to Rattay, completed another tournament and won, got a helmet piece, I believe, and then from there went up to finally to Merhojed to work on the main quest that we got assigned by Sir Radzig. Arriving here in Merhojed, we found our one of Henry's old friends, the one who was dating Johanka that we saw in Teresa's flashback, and additionally, yeah, then from him found out that Merhojed had been attacked by bandits, and similar in the way that Neuhof was. And then, yeah, the people of Merhojed managed to capture one of them. But beyond that, well, besides that happening, there has been apparently a disease outbreak in Merhojed. Yeah, and I believe those are the two main things we have to work with now in this area. Trying to resolve the disease issue, and then interview whatever's going on with the captive prisoner. And Melikar, you are one of the people we're supposed to talk to.
Are you Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
Yep,
I need
that's
to
him.
speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Sir Radzig Kobola. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Sir Radzig won't help us with that, any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
Yeah, he doesn't know anything about the plague, and he sent Henry specifically for this issue, or for the regarding the attack.
No news has reached Rattay of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Exactly.
Well, since you serve Sir Radzig, you might be of some use. If anyone can be.
Tell me what to do.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is. She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
Let's see. Yeah, Henry's probably gonna have to go there, but why exactly didn't they send someone? Well, unless they're concerned of everyone being someone that's in being sick and then getting quarantined.
It might have crossed your mind to send someone there sooner.
People are barely venturing outside their own homes, they're so scared. And word has got around that the plague is raging here. If someone met us wandering about,
Yeah,
well,
exactly that.
I'd fear the worst. And besides, you're the envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla himself. Your word will carry more weight in the monastery than some lowly peasants.
All right,
Well,
good
I'll go to
reasoning.
the monastery. It's probably our best hope.
Thank you, at least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well, I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses, but don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
God be with you.
Okay, so we have that. Yeah, and he did leave out that the sickness started with the animals first before moving on to humans. Not sure how much that will come into play. Yeah, it feels like whatever happened, we need to see why the animals got infected first. Like it still could have, yeah, like it could still be like a normal illness that was originally animal born and then jumps over to people. So that is certainly a possibility.
My humble greetings. How may I help you?
What happened here?
Horror of horrors, Master. We were attacked by some bandits, and then the plague broke out.
Jesus Christ.
That's right. The Almighty has sent this punishment on us.
Why are you asking about straw? Well, I'll start from the top.
These bandits, who were they?
Some thieving rabble. What do I know? Maybe those damned Cumans, but they spoke Czech. Ask the captive at the Melichars.
Well, we already know that local bandits have been working with the Cumans.
How did you manage to fight them off?
Well, we were lucky. Young Straw saw the gang a little way out of the village and ran to warn old Melichar. If it wasn't for that, none of us would be here.
It looks like you fended them off, though. I can't see any burned houses.
They had no time for that, but they've left us with fresh graves. Young Straw himself got cut up something terrible, and a few others. We've a number of wounded, and now the plague to crown it all. Christ preserve us.
Okay, so Straw is an actual person. I was wondering why we're asking about Straw. I don't think we were told about Straw yet.
Melichar, Straw. Those names are new to me.
Well, Melkar's not new.
Melichar's been in charge here since old vassal Smil from Neuhof passed away. May God grant him eternal peace. And Straw, that's the local woodsman. Poor fellow. The bandits killed his son, and his wife has the disease.
I know there was a second person, but I don't think it was Straw. I thought it was someone else.
Where will I find Melichar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melichar's is the house on the left.
Well, we already talked to Melkar.
I'd like to talk to Straw.
Yeah, starts
I see.
his house on the right.
Well,
Yeah.
you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road.
Okay, maybe we were told about straw.
And the disease? Tell me something about it.
I don't want to tempt fate by talking about it. Makes me shudder to think of it. There's not much to tell anyway. It hit us just after that rabble left. First the horses died, then livestock, and now it's people. Like Melikar's wife, poor thing.
Thank you, that's all.
Goodbye.
If it wasn't something that jumped from animals to people, yeah, it was something then that originated with something the animals interacted with. I mean, like, could have originated with water, or maybe something with food that was poisoned. Yeah, this may not actually be a disease. Could actually be a, poisoning. And again, if it is a poisoning, why did the animals get their sickness, or why were the animals affected first? Yeah, if they were using the same resources, then they should have been, yeah, it should have been happening at the same time.
Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melikar said the dead should be buried at once.
Of course I'll help you.
Thank you. We have to bury him at the back of the house. There's a lovely linden tree there.
I understand. I'll dig the grave there.
Thank you. When you're ready, come back. I'll say goodbye for now.
Okay, and a mostly prepared spot already. Nice and outlined. Ooh, Henry should have had a plague doctor suit. Alright, be sure to constantly wash your hands because of the plague.
Beloved Anthony.
It's done.
Thank you. Now please take him there. Oh, Lord.
Hopefully it is just a poison, and also hopefully it isn't something transmitted by the water. Well, Henry's protagonist powers will surely protect him from illness. Yes. Beautiful way to bury the guy. Only using up half the grave.
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like he'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. He must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
Okay, fever and belly pains. Dysentery? Okay, do we have a list of how many people were sick? No. Yeah, you're probably Melikor's place. Actually, you're locked. Okay, see, yeah, it's all in this region.
What? Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I'm old Straw, don't you know? Straw! You've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife, you bastard.
Calm down, Straw.
You're telling me to calm down? Why the fuck should I be calm?
Because if you don't calm down, I'll make you regret it.
Oh, now we're talking. Come on then, you bastard! Come on!
Really? Hmm.
Don't speak to me.
Did we mess that up?
Leave me be. Don't speak to me.
Apparently so.
Fever. Just like Melchar's wife.
Don't speak to me.
Well, always nice to be reminded that Headcracker works with unarmed. Yeah, if we can find more of those fist fighting missions, yeah, make things much easier. Okay, right, ready to talk to you.
Brother, dearest brother, is that you?
Nope, I am not your brother.
No, I'm not your brother.
Then go away. I want my brother. Brother, my brother, where are you?
Farewell.
Brother,
Okay, apparently we do have to pretend to be his brother.
Yes, it's me, your, brother.
everyone is nearly here. We need to get to Skalitz for the fair.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
Wait, you're not my brother? You're one of those brutes. Brother, lock the door. They're back again. Please, God, no.
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. I'm your brother. I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes. Yes. I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. Oh, I'm thirsty. Terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning in hell. I can drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again. God be with you.
Please end this. Please. No more suffering.
Right, so is it dehydration or is it just a feeling of thirst? Oh, that's trespassing. Do we actually have water? I don't think we ever bothered to pick up. Oh, no, we actually did.
Brother, oh, we have to go.
Okay, can't talk to him anymore. Yeah, doesn't look like we can talk to the guard since that's trespassing. Okay, this one was Straw's place, I think. Yeah. She has a fever. Okay, can't talk to you.
Lord, what are you punishing me for? Go away, leave me alone.
Who's your caretaker? Is it you?
God
Yeah, it's
save
right,
you.
Melikar's place.
You're from Melikar's farm.
Yes?
I need to talk to the captive.
Oh, no. Melikar forbade me to let anyone near him.
Let's try it another way then?
May the Lord watch over you.
You're not allowed inside. If you want to go in, talk to Melikar.
Okay, so that's
Good
where the
health
guy's
to
locked
you.
up. You can't ask him about the sickness. Is there anyone else we can talk to, though? Right, might be time to head up to Yoyanka. Did we really promise that? We just kind of beat him up. Okay, I think this one might be the last house in the area for it.
Jesus, lad, what are you doing here? Can't you see the plague cross on the door?
I'm here because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
Well, not really,
God bless
but
you, boy. It's about time.
I need to know exactly what you're suffering from.
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever. My wife, too. I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in. I'm completely worn out. My wife's the same.
You have my thanks. I'll try to bring help.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favor to ask.
So tell me.
I need to write my will. Can you write?
I might manage that.
Excellent. So get writing.
Yes?
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Merhojed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me, I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Yanovitz. In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good-for-nothing, inherit a single groschen, all customs and traditions aside.
Should I write that too?
Yes, and then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest at the Church of St. Martin in Sasso.
Anything else?
This will was written down by. What is your name?
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Cobbler.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure nowadays.
Yep, and I'm sure Henry will actually keep the ring and not sell it. Yeah, we know he's in Sal. What did the son do?
Your son Elijah. What did he do to you?
Christ almighty! Trying to interfere, are you? What did he do? Everything. He was to be married, and instead he ransacked the house and ran off. The little fucker. Last we heard he was some jackhand in Sasso. Boozing, playing dice, lying and cheating for a living. Such a disgrace.
Not like we're trying to interfere with that. Just curious to see if we'd have to end up dealing with him. Yeah, Fabian says outright.
Where can I find Father Fabian?
Well, where do you think? In St. Martin's Church, of course.
All right, I'll head off then.
Yes, go now. Go before you catch the disease. Then where will we be?
And that looks like that was everyone talked to. Yeah. Alright, so it's our time. Yeah, okay, so if we head west. No, actually south and then west. And then we can go through Samopesh.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that way is north. Doesn't look like there is a very obvious route through though. Yeah, basically just comes right through somebody's yard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Constellation Cross. We are on the wrong road. Maybe. We might actually be on that one. No, okay, yeah, we're on the right road. Yeah, that's some pesh over there.
Yeah.
Right, we also need to talk to the blacksmith over here. Yeah, we never talked. Yeah, we never talked. Well, we haven't talked to him yet about the blade of Sheba. No, that one's too low. Also started DLC quest. Maybe talk to you later. Okay, there's a church.
God in heaven! Ambush!
Nope, a little busy. Maybe you guys shouldn't be walking around in Cuman infested woods. and it should actually pay to have guards. Yeah, but seriously though, what are those traders thinking walking without any sort of protection? Right, so who are we going to talk to or end up talking to first? I think that's Johankas. Is the other guy marked? Oh, he's all the way down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get stuff turned over to him first. Nice sideway jump. Oh, and also we should stop by the bathhouse, get Henry cleaned up. Yeah, get him cleaned up and have all the disease washed off. Yeah, I'm still thinking, well, I'm leaning towards it being something like dysentery. Yeah, maybe like the water supply was poisoned.
God preserve.
I'm interested.
Uh-huh.
Get my son.
But of course,
Fine.
I'm sure you... God bless.
Yeah. Yeah.
Onions. Others.
North entrance.
Yeah.
That looks like it's walking space only.
Jesus.
What are your... Yeah, what's your problem, lady?
Father, Vincent of Merhojed sent me to you.
What's the matter, my son?
I'm bringing Vincent's last will and testament.
Almighty Father, be merciful. What happened?
Master Vincent has been taken seriously ill. A disease has spread in Merhojed.
Yes, I did hear that people are sick in some village hereabouts. God in heaven, but Vincent is still alive?
Yes, for now.
Let us hope the good Lord will leave him here with us a while longer. Thank you for bringing it to me. If Vincent passes on, I'll see to his wishes. Here, take a few coins for your trouble.
Thank you, Father.
Farewell.
Okay. Nice and simple. Did you keep the ring, Henry? We're just supposed to have handed that over. Maybe it's supposed to be if we aren't capable of reading or writing, and that's supposed to be help or help to convince the priest.
Gentlemen, good men.
Yeah.
Right. So now then, I'll have to talk to Johanka. Hopefully, don't forget to talk to Vincent's son. Yeah, I do want to talk to him before we leave. Might be able to get a bit more of the story out of him.
Yeah.
Perhaps it was a misunderstanding, perhaps not. And what are you doing? Alright, we also need to talk to the blacksmith in the area. We need to find out if he has any other information on those sword pieces.
Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Not right now. Matthias sent me.
Matthias? My god, did something happen?
Well, she has certainly changed.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhojed was attacked.
Oh god. How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhojed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
Yep, and you're here. Nope, next door. Let's see if we can buy anything new with you. Also training.
Would you teach me more?
Certainly.
I'd like to hone.
First, you have to have.
Really, we're still too low for that.
Well.
Do you have any books then? Oh hey, Belladonna. Left on water, yeah, that's the skill reset. You didn't have a book, also treasure map.
Let's have a word. What do you say?
It'll take. Aye, that.
Excellent, and we are not wearing one piece of armor. I don't want to put him in this for now. Yeah, so we can at least see his face.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhojed. Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Yeah, it's very intriguing, but can you actually help?
Yes, it's very interesting, but can you help these people?
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
No, not everyone. Yeah, like there are at least a few people wandering around that didn't appear sick.
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhojed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm.
I can't sleep again.
Yeah, and then they all died off first.
And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. What are we to do about it? Do you know the symptoms?
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Yes, Henry can. I wonder how this would have gone if he couldn't read.
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
So, where shall we start?
Evidently there's something amiss in the digestive tract.
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
Right.
The trouble lies between the mouth and the arsehole.
Uh-huh. Sure. Just so.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarum de Sickness Causa. It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis. See you later.
Bavarian de Cygnus by Johann. Oh. Is it this one? Okay, it's already there. It is known that the body of a man is composed of 4 humors: blood, yellow bile, black bile, and phlegm. If these are in balance, the person is hale and hearty, or hale and healthy. But if there's an excess of one, it swamps the body, disturbs its equilibrium, and leads to ailments or even death. The excess of mucus may also lead to diphtheria, for example. The body endeavors to get rid of it by coughing, sometimes spasmodically. Leaves sores in the throat and mouth that trouble the sick and complicate the intake of fluid. The whole agony is further exacerbated by fever, often accompanied by malaise. After a few days, a rash or spot appears. People are often infected by association with a sufferer, but not everyone so succumbs to the infection. Diphtheria does not infect animals, nor do they suffer from it. Right, so not that one. Definitely not plague. It's caused by a black bile fluctuation. Often exhibits many signs. These include fever accompanied by malaise, often alternated with a spastic cough, perhaps even diarrhea. When the body endeavors to rid itself of excess black bile and great thirst, after a few days, sores erupt on the bodies on the neck, under the jaw, in the armpits, and groin. Later, black spots are seen on the fingers, nose, mouth, and other protrusions of the human body, where accumulated gall settles. It spreads among people, but some people are not afflicted. Small animals do not suffer from the plague, but bigger ones may be infected. We should pay more attention as to whether or not things like chickens were around. See, a profusion of yellow bile can lead to dysentery, which is manifested by various signs, primarily by violent diarrhea. Vomiting is present only rarely. The sick also suffer from terrible thirst, abdominal cramps, and fever. It is transmitted from person to person, but animals do not suffer from it. Okay, so it's not dysentery. But there are also other ways in which the inner humors are disturbed and blood is weakened. One such is by poisoning, which is manifested by fever and delirium. Yeah, there is definitely the delirium, stomachache, bringing convulsions, diarrhea, and great thirst. If a person is poisoned by gas, for example, in mines, near swamps, or similar places, it often appears on him a rash around the nose and mouth. However, this rash does not occur if the poison is ingested through food consumed. Poisoning is not transmitted between humans or animals. They all drink, for example, from the same source of water. Then people are inflicted as well as animals. The latter often sooner. Yeah, so it's poisoning. An interesting case of imbalance of internal fluids is the St. Vitus dance, which is manifested by the inflicted dancing wildly, contorting and twisting. They may also sing, scream, or lament. They move as if in a trance and wander deliriously. They may dance for days, weeks, or even months, generally until they become exhausted or die. Some may strip off their clothes and devote themselves to sins of the flesh. If one of these dancers were helped by falling from a bridge into the river below, those who did not drown or die from the fall came to themselves and ceased to dance. It has been reported that this dance plague is highly contagious, although it only affects humans and not animals. St. Vitus dancers who tried to draw animals into their keepers ended up kicked and bitten. Yeah, there's an actual thing about that. There's like only one village that happened, as far as I remember. Don't remember the actual village though. Yeah, apparently it was a real thing, and they're kind of like, I think that was the inspiration for that one village of dancing ladies in Elden Ring. Yeah, anyways, about this illness, it is a poison apparently.
Could it be? No, probably not.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
Yeah, poisoning from water. Hey, typhoid. Yeah, it's poison.
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
Probably should have saved.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe, and you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
I'll get started right away.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhojed.
Oh yes, Merhojed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus.
Alright, the captive, and also, yeah, I'm gonna have to find the source of the poison as well.
There's one man there who needs your care more urgently than anyone. He's an important witness in the investigation of some murders.
Out of the question. I shall spend time with the sick in order of their medical needs, not your worldly needs.
Unfortunate.
Take care.
Alright, well. He said he was going to do that, but yeah, what is the actual antidote? He didn't say what it was. Oh, there's Merhojed remedy. Charcoal, valerian, and thistle. Valerian and thistle. Yeah, I think their herb garden has plenty of it. The issue is going to be the charcoal. Okay, how many pieces are we supposed to make? Okay, we have access. I'm guessing it's going to have to be enough for everyone. Might have to buy extra charcoal. One charcoal, one valerian, and 2 thistle. Okay, we can make at least 6.
I just can't.
We're just lacking charcoal. We'll make what we have. Yeah, and then we'll head into town, see if we can buy a few more pieces. Okay, it's clean water. 1 valerian, 2 thistles, some charcoal. Drop the thistle in the cauldron. Well, for 2 turns. Valerian for 1. Leave to cool. Add charcoal, but don't boil.
God, what will happen to my family?
Are we crushing any of it? No, we're not. Just boiling.
What will happen to my family? Please help me. Quiet!
Okay, so that's 1. And then valerian for 1 turn. Yep, and then let cool. I don't know how this is supposed to work. Like how? Yeah, we don't really have a way to cool it down. Yeah, and it's still kind of boiling on its own. Maybe we overdid it on the boiling. And also, do we just still? No, okay. Okay, we got that. Brew 1 more. Oh, we should also brew up some extra savior schnapps.
Please, help me. I can't sleep again.
Someone's definitely unhappy about all the noise. Yeah, Tommy's gonna be a bit off.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Yeah, I wonder if we initially boiled the thistle for too long. Okay, that'll give us 6 portions. Should be enough. Okay, you have Straw's wife, the guy looking for his brother. The woman in Melikar's place. Then Vincent. About 4? Okay. Should brew maybe one more.
What will happen to my family? I can't. I just can't.
Nettle and Belladonna. Do we have nettle? Yes, we do. Oh, we actually might not need to. I forgot that we did buy some while we are up in Rattay. Okay. 2 Belladonna ground. Find out from Brother Dickneves. Right. We might be actually taking too long. Okay, yeah, and we did not need to do that. We were at 6. Oh, we only have 2. Okay, unlike the other potions, yeah, it only made 1 per brewing.
Yeah. Yeah.
They also made quite a decent time. Yeah, they certainly walk fast, much faster than Henry. certainly has been raining a lot. What happened? Did you get run over by the horse, mutt? Okay, I think we missed our turn. That's a lot of smoke in that area. Yeah, that's a different area.
Yeah.
Demas, are you marked on the map? Yes, you are.
So, here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
Yes, here it is.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family, while you deal with Melikar's wife and the rest. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Alright. Yeah, we do need to talk to him. Hopefully, since we helped out, they'll let Henry see him.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I've found the locals to be rather stubborn.
Good luck, then.
Yeah, they're going through a lot. And hopefully Straw isn't holding that much of a grudge.
Brother, is that you? We have to hitch up the sled.
Yes, the sled. Just you drink this and you'll be fine.
Is this holy water, brother?
It is. Drink some and give it to the others in the house too. Brother Nicodemus will come to check on you.
Okay. Then, talk to Vincent. Then Melkar last. That was Straw's place. Or no, that was Melkar's. Vincent? Yeah, Vincent.
You're back?
Of course. I always keep my word.
I don't doubt that, naturally. Did you deliver my will?
It lies securely in the safekeeping of Father Fabian.
What a relief.
Don't worry, I brought a remedy from Sasau.
Oh, hey, double paid.
Drink this regularly, you and everyone in the house.
A remedy? You have hands of gold, pure gold, my boy. God bless you.
Yes, hopefully Henry didn't misdiagnose. Okay, this one should be the last one.
Jesus Christ, be...
Can we give you the remedy? No. Yeah, we have to talk to Melkar. Oh, hey, Yonka.
Greetings, Henry. Goodbye.
Melkar, where are you? Oh, that's why we're stuck. You were invisible.
What? God preserve you. Goodbye.
Melkar, where did you go? Is Melkar with the prisoner then? Oh, no, is that you down there? No, somebody else.
Gods. May the Lord watch over.
Where, oh where can you be, Mr. Melkar? Okay, that's Nicodemus. That's why he's appearing on the map. Yeah, and he's taking care of Straw's family. Melkar, is that you? No, that's a guard. Yeah, we're still trying to track down Melkar. Oh, he's only over there. Okay, I think we actually given it to everyone except for Melkar and the prisoner.
We found out what could be the cause of the affliction.
And?
You should check where your water's coming from. Nicodemus and I think that it comes down to poisoning.
It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the well? Good lord, that's difficult to believe.
I have my suspicions.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards!
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do anything.
Ah, whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion worked.
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
So let me take care of your wife.
Don't fret about that, Melkar. A thing like that would have scared anybody. Just take care of, what is your wife's name?
Hannah.
So, take good care of her.
Now open up that shed. Good luck to you.
I'm really hoping it'll work because I do recall seeing an achievement for curing the Merhojed plague. And yeah, nothing popped up just yet. Was there another person that was sick over here? No. Okay, that was Vincent. Okay, and then this one was Straw. No, this is Melkor's place. Yeah, Melkar. Yeah, that one is Straw's. Then that one's the guy's having delusions about his brother. Oh, right, the woman that was up here. Is she still praying over her dead husband? No. Where did she disappear off to?
You're back?
Yes, and I have something to make you well again.
Good Lord above. Thank you for showing us your mercy.
Drink this and give it to everyone in the house. I've also brought someone who will take care of you until you get back on your feet.
Thank you, Good Samaritan.
Okay, almost forgot about her. Now that should actually be everyone. Yeah, Nicodemus said he was taking care of straw. Okay, yeah, that still hasn't been cleared up yet, though. Yeah, Grocer was having the dilutions. This one was straws. This one is Melkor. Then Vincent. Yeah, Vincent was over here. Yeah, and then the prisoner is down there.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
Oh. Mama.
Really good pickpocket him. Okay, while we wait, let's do a quick round and see if anyone else pops up with illness that we can deliver the antidote to. Well, the possible antidote. Alright, that's guard. Okay, no, that's Melkar. Okay, Johanka. Why did that not work? Okay. Don't know why. Audio's not coming through with that. Okay, there it goes. Playback kind of died there for a bit. Hello, anyone else need a cure?
Huh?
Why do you leave? Go away.
God be with you.
Okay, yeah, it is looking more and more like that we did actually manage to get everyone. But do they have a place for Henry to sleep?
Leave me be, all of you.
Okay, you're still being unpleasant. Okay, well, I guess we can ask him about this.
You wouldn't happen to know about a brawl that happened here not long ago? Apparently it involved two carpenters who were being treated here. And they were fighting with a monk?
I don't intend to talk about that.
Really, and after everything we helped out? Okay, well, if that's going to be all, we can certainly take time just to read. But yeah, we don't have a place to sleep. Good job, washing with the possibly poisoned water. Might be able to sleep here. Yeah, we're going to end up sleeping in Vincent's place. Okay, got the level up. Yeah, still one more wave from level 10. Do we have any extra food or no?
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
Okay, it seems like it worked.
My name is Henry, and I'm investigating on behalf of Sir Radzig Kobbler.
Oh, I see. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That's
Wise.
sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Rattay executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief. And the chief had the coin minted.
Okay, so Runt was not that high up. Or he may have been, but yeah, he wasn't the actual one in charge. Even though he did come across as quite a bit smarter than the other bandits. Like, he had actual ambition to become an actual lord, I guess.
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
So he's a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks?
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da like a lord.
Where's that chief of yours now?
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhojed, but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
Okay, so a foreign noble interfering with things here. Maybe just an ally of Sigismund.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who. Only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord, and common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. Know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind, or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the coin.
Alright, so mercenaries made from bandits.
How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met near Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Why did you attack Merhojed?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something. Pribyslavitz was only the start.
Yeah, we also still have to investigate that smoke that was appearing in the west.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Of course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pribyslavitz and decided not to show.
I wonder if that's the same guy that was dealing with Teresa's father. Yeah, we didn't catch who the actual merchant was because, yeah, we had Teresa. She was busy dealing with the morning chores, I think. So we didn't get, yeah, it's either that or dealing with something else. She was just busy with something else at the time, so we didn't see exactly who her father was talking to for the stolen silver.
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Okay, so we have a few new people, and we're missing Zibeshek, the guy who was, that we fought at the start, who betrayed Skalitz and went with Runt. And then also the guy that was working with Lubosh, the one who, the member of their little group that was setting up all the deals.
Who else knows about the money?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too, with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
Right, so a few more people of Runt's rank that we're gonna have to deal with.
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence, apparently.
Give it to me then.
I'd be delighted.
You know, this game could have really benefited from the Nemesis system from the Mordor games. But nope, WB had to patent it.
What were the letters about?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters, would I? I took them from Menhart to the chief and back. That's all.
That's all I need to know for now.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I've already told you everything I know.
Alright, well, you cooperated, so we can, well, at least tell them about this.
I can't deny you've been cooperative. I'll do my best to see you get a quick end.
But now then, did we actually manage to cure everyone?
Henry, I think old Straw's come for the brigand.
Step back from that Eden, young fella.
But you can't kill me. Not just like that.
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut. You don't even get a say.
Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's...
Don't stand in my way, Melikar.
Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
Okay, hopefully we can talk him down.
Let's talk about it.
To hell with that. That Orson killed my boy. He won't leave Merhojed alive.
9 and 9. Okay, he's quite angry. Yeah, because last time that did nothing.
I understand, Straw, truly. I lost my parents. They were slain in front of my eyes, and to the day I die, I'll never forgive myself for doing nothing to save them.
What of it? My parents are dead too. My father was kicked by a horse and took 2 weeks to die of it. But to outlive your own child, you don't know what you're talking about. That bastard is going nowhere.
Like, we're quite stronger with this one. Oh yeah, for some reason that doesn't help. Or that didn't help last time. Don't want to be a murderer. I mean, clearly he doesn't mind it.
I've got no time for your drunken babbling, Straw. That bandit is going with me, and if you try to stop me, you'll get hurt. Is that clear?
Strong words for a stripling like you. We'll fight for him, if that's the way you want it. We'll soon see who's left standing.
Then let's not waste any time.
If that's how you want it. Kunda!
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, dude?
Cut!
We already beat you once. We'll beat you again. Why are you only doing clinches? Huh. Okay, so he died. Nope, nope, he's still there.
Save me, baby. Save me, baby. Save me, baby.
Okay, so who are we missing though?
I'm honored that a... Take care now.
Yeah, because we already visited all the houses.
Go away, leave.
Henry. Take care.
And nothing more with Johanka. Melkar. Might just have to wait. Yeah, we gave you the antidote. Yeah, your house was given the antidote. Your house was given the antidote. Nicodemus is handling that one. Melkar's is that one, and... well, we weren't able to give it to anyone. Oh, well, I think Melkar took care of it when we gave it to him. Possibly. And then there is Vincent. Yeah, it should be everyone. Okay, you're still doing that. Okay, try waiting till morning. If it doesn't do that, you could try reloading. Nope, nothing changed. And you're still asleep. Right, they're up. And that still hasn't changed over. Right, don't know where Melkar ran off to. Yeah, so what are we missing then? No, can't even talk to you. Yep, and then this is the limit for here.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Can we do anything to the water supply? Well, not to that one.
God grant
What?
that.
Thank you. That's all. What? Jesus.
That's right.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Mother of...
What?
That...
Thank you.
Yeah, there's really nothing new, and we did give it to everyone. Is this a bugged quest, or... Yeah, or actually missing something? Or maybe we did actually got the wrong one. Oh, maybe I have to give it to Matthias.
Peace at last. And now, anyway.
Yeah, well, at least it looks like poisoning is the correct option. Oh, okay, we might actually have to deal with Straw's wife. Possibly. There it goes. Right, so apparently, even though Nicodemus said he was going to do it, he actually doesn't. Alright, then we should actually probably find something to eat. Let's have to wait. Might need to reload though. Well, let's try to find Matthias. Where was he? Are you dead? Well, we don't have an option to loot. Right, let's. Yeah, let's get Henry some sleep. Okay, why is your sleep interrupted? Okay, so for whatever reason, you can't actually sleep. Might just have to wait.
Leave me be, all of you.
Lord, please. Please. No more suffering.
See you later.
Yeah, nothing more from that. But what? Okay, just try waiting. Okay, still nothing with that one. Right, can't sleep there. Okay, we can sleep and save on this one. Okay, so for whatever reason, this one works. And now we just have to find Henry some actual food. Oh, wait at least a day. I tried to do a bit of hunting. Hmm. Yeah, let's go and see what that is then. That might actually just be Radzig's camp. Yeah, either Radzig's camp or just another fire that they set for the animals. You need to carry around more food. Yeah, this fire seems a bit far from Merhojed. Whose place was this that got burned down? Also, mutts. Do a bit of hunting.
Good fella. That's my boy. Let's hunt some hare.
Complete failure to hop the fence. Right, a lot of guards sitting around. A lot of dead bodies. Nobody to talk to. Killed on the toilet. Are you going to be something we have to deal with later? Oh, we're supposed to go to Rattay jail. Got to read those instructions. Mutt, did you ever find a rabbit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, there's camp. I've got a few more. Yeah, a few more pots we can eat from. Right, not quite enough. Barely enough. Henry is still tired. energy is dropping down quite low. Well,
Yeah.
see, if we're supposed to be... Yeah, if we're supposed to be taking the guy with us...
Yeah.
Alright, random fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it'll auto travel us to the... or to Rattay. That would be very nice and convenient. Very fast travel. So fast that time didn't even pass. Look up point by Talmberg. All the way up there. Right, just some random people out on the street, walking without torches. Up and you're still hauling the water just like you wanted. And I forgot to talk to the blacksmith about the piece of the blade.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's go to sleep till morning at Peshek's place. Oh, and while we're there, we can have the next part of Teresa's date. I just need to make sure Henry gets... Rude. Yeah, but I just need to make sure Henry gets some properly bathed. And there should be plenty of food inside of Henry's storage, even if it is spoiled. Okay, a few things. Only 4 nourishment. Yeah, I still need to find some rabbits. Okay, still not enough time for that. Probably around noon is when the quest will take over. Okay, so Radzig's over there. Oh, we should head over to Rovna, see if the guy is actually there. Yeah, I completely forgot to do that.
God's bless.
I'd like...
Uh-huh.
Get my...
As you wish.
Fine.
I'm sure. Good luck then.
Let's head off to Rovna first before dealing with Teresa. Not sure if there's actually going to be a guy there, and if he is, whether or not it's going to be a time limited issue or not. Horse, use your teleport powers.
Yeah.
Oh, so there was an actual path through here. Been going the long way all this time for no reason at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to Merhojed. It's to the left. No, it's north. The area changed. Well, we can head up to Merhojed anyways, see if anything changes, and then take this path through to Rovna. But yeah, it is up to the north.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and before we even talk to Radzig, after checking out Rovna, we can head over to Pribyslavitz And they deposit some more money. Definitely get the tavern built. Might have enough for the either the guardhouse or the stables. Still not sure what to build between the two.
Yeah.
Alright, and then we can check on the lady over there who had the brother that was working with the bandits. Is she wandering around? Nope, that's a trespass.
What do you want? You've no business here.
Did she disappear after the quest? What about her brother then?
Hey! Hey!
What are you whining about?
I hope I can be of some humble. May the Lord watch over you.
Nope, that is dog.
Anything else?
No, there she is.
Hey!
Hey yourself. And where did the miller go? Might have to knock that guy out.
Who's there?
This guy's seriously gonna follow us.
What's going on there?
Okay, well, if he's gonna follow us, then he is getting knocked out. Alright, come along. Okay, Miller's over there.
What's the matter with you?
Yeah, this is what happens to you when you don't mind your own business. But thank you for the level up. Can we find a stealth kill? Yes, we can. Okay, attacks from behind, 1/3 stronger. If we're going to do that, though, may as well go with stealth kill. Like, it'd be useful for people who are running away. And, oh, finally caught up with Teresa. Oh, now she comes out.
My humble greetings. How may I help you?
Oh, we can get her for a tavern maid. Well, we don't have a tavern yet.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, but she doesn't say anything about her brother, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Okay, we can check on her brother, then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still pretty early. Just need to head over to Radzig's old encampment and then head south.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost noon and still nothing with them.
Yeah.
Well, the chickens are back, or maybe they were always still here. Matthias, right over in this area. Yeah, Matthias was over there. I'm not seeing any random corpses. Can I just talk to you, though? Okay, that's now locked. Is Nicodemus still here? No. Oh, we do have a quest marker here. Down this way abouts. Another car.
Good health to you, sir.
How's it looking, Melikar?
I'm glad to see you, Henry. I'd like to thank you again. Everyone is cured. It's nothing short of a miracle.
Oh, that's a relief. You've suffered enough. We've all suffered enough.
God's truth. You know, the folk here are truly grateful. They'd have you and Nicodemus canonized if they could. They brought me gifts for the two of you. I wasn't keen on the idea at first. We're not left with much since the livestock died. But since you're here...
Nice, we got the achievement for it.
No. I can't possibly accept that. Give it all back, Melikar. With my thanks.
That's kind of you. I'm glad you appreciate our situation. Things are tough, all right.
I understand. I'm just glad everything turned out well.
So am I, lad. So am I. God be with you.
Okay, so quest is done. Guessing Straw will still be whiny. But if he wants to get punched in the face again, perfectly fine with doing that. Can we actually shop for me now?
Good day to you. What?
Well, you're filthy.
God be with you.
Oh, hey, that watermelon. Famous berry, found in the Holy Roman Empire. Only nourishment of 3. Not a whole lot in the way of actual nourishing food. Okay, so we're gonna have to actually try to find a rabbit around. I wonder what happened to Matthias. Maybe he left with Johanka. Well, Straw's not here. Perhaps he left in shame over being such an idiot. Oh, it is off to Rovna we go. No, not Rovna. We still have to... Yeah, we're gonna check on that one guy. Yeah, that one guy that was working with the bandits. Which... Never mind. Okay, that... Yeah, that was a farm he was at. Okay, so he's dead then. Yep, so no loose ends apparently.
Yeah.
Did not do him any favors by letting him go.
Yeah.
If wanted to Rovna, more or less follow this path. Still need to see what the deal with this. Oh, yeah, we've seen this a few times. Been meaning to head up in here, so that's what it is. That is where... Alright, that's the lookout point.
Yeah.
You need to remember to put on Henry's helmet. A little bit of deterioration. Not much. Really, that counts as armor.
Yeah.
That looked like to me it should have been more of a tailoring deal. Okay, let's... So who's a quest giver in right here? Yeah, I thought Rovna was supposed to have been raided as well. Yeah, definitely a few burnt out buildings. Who is the survivor? Who are you?
Jesus Christ be praised.
I see there's not much going on around here. So you've stayed here on your own?
Quite so, all by myself. All the others were either killed by the Cumans or fled to Rattay.
I'm sorry to hear that. And what's keeping you here, alone?
My older brother ran away with the wandering players, so when our father was on his deathbed, he made me swear I'd never leave our home.
I can see you took your vow seriously.
I did. But it's starting to get dangerous around here. Again.
The Cumans.
If it were Cumans, I'd grab an axe and that would be that. But a week back, some rabble made their way through here. They begged me for food, and mark my words, they weren't taking no for an answer. If they'd been just a tad hungrier, I swear they would have stormed the cottage.
There are gangs like that around, true enough.
Right, so is it beggars or just bandits trying to get a bit more food out of this place?
I saw the mess they left behind. Savages.
It was horrible. People tried to find shelter in the church, but them dogs was waiting. They knew too well that's where folk would try to hide.
And where did you hide?
By the grace of God, I got my family away into the woods.
And I don't see your family with you. I hope those bastards didn't sniff them out.
No, it takes better man than them to track me down. I sent my wife to Rattay with some others.
Do you think folk will ever go back to their homes?
Oh, I don't know about Skalitz, but the folk here are sure to want to come back. The only thing they're missing is spiritual support.
Do you mean the priest?
Indeed. When the land's at war, noblemen fight to protect their property. But simple folk want someone to tend their souls.
Of course. But it was the Skalitz parish priest who ministered here, wasn't it?
He did. But there's been no sign of him since the attack. Or at least he's definitely not in Rattay among the refugees.
That's true enough. I didn't see him there.
But if you're interested, young fella, maybe you could help us find the priest we need here.
Yeah, we know that more or less the Skalitz priest kinda retired. He left off, was not to Sisal, but to another place. Yeah, that was how we got the maid for that one quest.
I can always ask. But I've heard where the Skalitz priest went.
That's great news. Although I had my eye on another priest.
You might as well tell me who he is. What I heard about the Skalitz priest might just be rumours.
True. Well then, a few years ago there used to be another priest in Skalitz. Simon, I think his name was.
Simon? Father Simon, I remember him. That's the one who went missing, right?
Aye. I don't want to spread rumours, but they say he was in love with his housekeeper. And then she died somehow, poor thing.
I could have sworn I saw Simon around these parts. Well, somewhere.
That's not a story I've come across.
It only reaches folk who care for such tales. Well, to finish the story, Simon left the parish and ran away. You know that already. There was neither sight nor sound of him for a long time. Until this spring, he showed up here.
And what's he doing here?
That's just it. People say he's become a hermit.
All right. And where can I find him?
I couldn't tell you exactly, but you could start by talking to that girl's parents. Well, they live on a farm nearby, and it's likely they know more. They may even have had words with him.
I'll go and see what they have to say for themselves.
God go with you, lad, and I pray you find him. If some heathen stabs me in my sleep, I'd rather have a decent burial.
Don't worry. I'll bring someone.
I'll be with you.
Oh, they're all up there. As for the other issue of the merchant, I don't see any sign of him. Yeah, then this is all closed down. Okay, probably put the cure in storage. Nice of them, though, to have provided enough materials to make it 2. Even though we only needed 1. Right, so it's looking like there is no... the merchant guy is not here.
Yeah.
Probably should have saved closer to Scallop so we could take care of those bandits. Oh, just Cumans. Who have bows. Oh.
Na, hogy a faszba?
Oh, are you unhorsed? No, not yet.
Most.
Now you're unhorsed. Get stabbed. Yeah, the other guy ran off. You better have something to sell. Right, few things. Oh, did not need that dagger.
To heal, Mutt.
Oh, there you are. I thought you were gone for good. Oh, we have a level up. Okay, what else can we get for strength? Could get Gravedigger. Or maybe Boar. Let's get Boar. Okay, that is still good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should we clear out the bandits there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do we want to take time for that? Not today. Could certainly do it. But no, we were a bit busy and... You know, we're supposed to follow the road.
Yeah.
But yeah, that spot is a very good location to be earning money for Pribyslavitz reconstruction. They respawn multiple times. At least it seems like they can respawn multiple times during the day. Not sure if I did it online or offline. But yeah, when I was running around here, I had cleared out the bandits earlier at one point, and then later in the same day, saw them.
Hey! Good afternoon.
I'm looking for the priest, Father Simon, and I heard you might know of him.
Simon? What do you want him for?
I'm looking for the priest who used to take care of St. James, and the locals tell me they saw him around here.
I don't know if I can help you there. He'll never go back to his parish, if you ask me. Very well. What is it you want to know?
What went on between Simon and your daughter?
Nothing that hasn't happened before. Our Mary was his housemaid in Skalitz. She was pretty, very pretty. And he was young, and so things went the way they do between comely young folk. She came back home one day, heavy with child.
Don't disparage her daughter.
Yes, these things happen. What can you do?
I said as much. I was just glad our girl was provided for. Only she never had the chance to hold that babe in her arms. She didn't live through the birth.
I'm very sorry.
Such is a woman's lot in life. Men die in battle, and women in the arms of the midwife.
What is going on with your hair?
The poor man. He took it the worst. He was sure God's wrath smote Mary for her fornication.
That's rubbish. People lie together out of wedlock all the time, and God never smites them down.
That's just what I told him. But it's hardly my place to lecture a priest. And who knows? Maybe he was right. The Lord moves in mysterious ways. He was overflowing with grief. He barely spoke, didn't eat, refused to take a new housemaid. And then, one fine day, the presbytery was deserted. It took a good season before another priest came along.
Okay, so we got that one.
Where can I find him? He's said to be wandering around here somewhere.
I heard that too, and I'm inclined to believe it, even though I haven't seen him myself.
How come?
After our poor Mary went to her rest, we used some of the money he'd paid us to put a cross up by the roadside. And lately, there's been wreaths of comfrey turning up next to it. I don't take them there, nor my husband.
Simon does.
Who knows? Maybe it's a miracle. I could believe anything. But there's not been fresh ones for a while, so perhaps he's moved on elsewhere again.
I see. Can you tell me where that cross is?
Certainly. There are settling tanks for the mines to the west of Skalitz. On the hill above them in the woods, there are several paths. Mary's cross is by one of them, close to the brook.
All right, thanks. I'll be going.
Very good, then. And if you do find him, let him know that we have no hard feelings.
I'll tell him.
Take care.
Alright. Oh, that is very far west.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it is about noon, so should still have enough time to ride over there, deal with him, and then return to Pribyslavitz to get a few more buildings constructed.
Yeah.
We're crossing the water. So we can go down by this bridge and then, yeah, by that bridge and then right around the mining encampment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Scouts is a lot bigger place than I initially thought it was, or that appeared in this tutorial. There's a lot to surrounding areas. Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to go that way. Okay, it looks like it's supposed to be the other side of the river, or the other side of the stream. Might need to actually walk there though. I have discovered Skalitz Woods. Henry, you should have known about this place. You lived here. Well, in the general area. I really want to say we passed it by now. Oh hey, a person. Oh, so that they're going to attack him.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
I've come for the priest. Simon.
There's no one here called that.
There is. Do you take me for a fool?
All right. Maybe there is someone here. What of it? We're not going anywhere.
Really, a sorcerer?
I don't know. Imprisoning a warlock can be a dreadful mistake.
What do you want about? Did you say he was a priest?
He is, but he's also a warlock, a master of the dark arts. Do you think normal priests go hiding in the woods?
No, but...
Exactly. So if you don't want your eyes to boil up from the inside, your nose to turn into a twisted root, and your tongue into a toad, you better start to run. Now!
No, of course. No, we don't want that. We're very sorry, but this...
No ifs, no buts. Clear out of here.
Fine, fine. Just take it easy now.
Nice. Yeah, so which one's Simon? Oh, there you are. Huh. Okay, they were quick to disappear.
Oh, thank you, my son. I was beginning to fear I'd never get out of here alive.
Failed to go to the cross.
Times are hard when brigands roam the land and attack the defenseless.
But they didn't attack me. I saw them raiding birds' nests down by the path, so I took pity on them.
Which makes what they did all the more loathsome. That's no way to repay a good Christian's hospitality.
And to whom do I owe my salvation?
My name's Henry. You may remember me. I'm the son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
Your face does seem familiar. But listen, Henry, I can't help feeling you didn't stumble across me by accident.
It's true. I've come to ask a favor of you.
Me? What on earth could I do for you?
I need you to go back to St. James. The folk there need spiritual guidance. Skalitz has a burned-out shell, and many have died in St. James. They need a priest. Any priest.
I understand, but I have to disappoint you. I gave up my calling. Instead, I've given myself over to repentance.
You know, this part of the quest feels familiar.
I know your story, Father.
Then you know what I'm guilty of.
Yes, and I don't want to try to make light of it. Your conscience is your own affair, but I know that deep down you're a good man.
You don't know what you're saying. You don't know me.
But I know what you did. Many priests break God's commandments willy-nilly and aren't the least ashamed.
That doesn't absolve me of my sins. God's law is set, no matter how often it's violated.
You're certainly right, but the people need you. And forgive me for being blunt, but while you can leave the presbytery if you choose, it doesn't absolve you of your duty to Christian folk.
But I'm a sinner. I'm not fit to guide anyone. I'm unworthy to do so.
Priests, bishops, monks, abbots, they're all sinners. Even the Holy Father himself is a sinner. You've done your penance, and now your people need you.
You're probably right. It is my duty. At least for a time, until they find someone better.
I don't think they'll find anyone better in a hurry.
All right. I'll take what I can carry and go back to St. James.
Thank you. Your parishioners will be very grateful.
Okay, that was easy. I wonder if our encounter with the priests in Ujits, if that played any part of it. Oh, hey, rabbit. There you are. Oh, there was another one. Well, we got all the meat we could use. Punch the rabbit. No, can't punch a rabbit. Alright, finally get some fresh fresh
Look
food.
what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Yeah, they're gonna sell the meat up in Pribyslavitz. Okay, so that quest was easier to deal with than I thought. Really thought that the priest wasn't, well, that we saw Simon in some other location. Maybe it's just someone else named Simon, or something similar. So, to run off the bridge.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so make a quick trip back up to Rovna, then back to Pribyslavitz. After that, we can then... Ooh. Not this one. Yeah, there might be bents in here. Don't feel like fighting them.
Yeah.
But yeah, after Pribyslavitz, we can then head down to, well, near Talmberg to finally talk to Radzig.
Yeah.
Of course, that was a bad jump.
God's blessings.
I found you a priest.
Really? That's wonderful news. Who is it?
The former parish priest of St. James. I persuaded him to return to live among you, at least for a while.
So you found him?
Yes. He was roaming the woods around here.
Thank God. You'll see. Once there's a priest, people will soon be back.
I hope so.
I've put together a small sum for a new piece. So I thought a portion should definitely go to you, as a reward.
I couldn't possibly take it. You'll need the money to rebuild the village.
As you wish, then. I shan't weigh you down with it.
So, farewell to you. And I hope he gets here soon. Just that you let him run off again.
I'll keep an eye on him myself. Godspeed to you, Henry. And thank you for your help. Good luck, then.
Okay, got the reputation up. And if they get profitable, there'll be more stuff to steal from them later on. Are you stuck?
Yeah.
direction's a bit off.
Yeah.
Someone really needs to trim the bushes there. This path is so difficult to see. This feels like a scam.
Now!
You are not getting away.
You call that?
It's only two of them. No, it's three of them. Oh, and they are actually decently armored.
Shit!
I need to be careful with the pole guy.
Slaughter you. You gonna cry now? You all get what for. You call that combat?
Okay, one of those been taken care of.
You're dead. Cunt!
Don't know if he's down or just begging for his life.
Bring it on! This will be interesting. Is that the best you can do? Take that! Now. Take that! I'm... Shit. I'll slaughter.
What happened to the other guy?
Fuck this!
There he is.
Come on, I'm going to enjoy this. Oh dear, did that hurt?
Okay. Nice. Was that the first time we've managed to actually fight a large group and win? Well, like fight them all at once. Alright, a few nice things to sell. Alright, that's everything. Well, most everything. It's overweight for some reason. Oh, a lot of damage. Yeah, probably gonna spend a good chunk of our money just getting stuff. Well, not getting stuff repaired, but buying new kits. Okay, so what is causing all the extra weight? Actually, probably the food. Huh. Alright. Okay, that is set. Now, where did the lady's corpse go? Did it despawn? No, okay. It's all the way over there. Yeah, and it looks like the third guy, he actually ran off. You're no beggar, you're a lady bandit. Oh no, he actually died. I wonder if mud actually got to him. Oh, I should probably heal up.
Yeah.
Nice little diversion. And nice to see Henry's skills be improving like this. Oh, did we get any skill points? wanted her to level up during all that. No, no points. Defense is almost the next tier. Don't what, Henry? Henry is your lord. Well, not necessarily lord, but he is the one in control. Why is the dog tired? Is it still in hunting mode? It's up to 4K. What do we leave it at? I think it was around, might have been 3K. Okay, we're tossing about that much. Let's get the rabbit meat sold before the merchant closes. What are you doing?
You'll love it.
Okay, you can have that one. Yeah, thinking of adding guards. Yeah, going to the guardhouse instead of the stables. Only 2.4K. Keep a few pieces to cook after Henry sleeps. Right, buy one of those. Get some cobbler's kits. Then tailor.
Let's talk. Is this enough?
Aye, that would.
Alright, obedience 100. Yeah, I doubt we'll be able to sell everything. Okay, so sell the armor first, since there's a weapon shop next door. Yeah, probably sell about 2K and then just haggle for the rest. All right, a little bit more. Just make sure, quick check to see if make sure we didn't sell anything we're actually keeping. Looks good.
Let's have a word about... What about this?
You're a...
Alright, so that's taken care of.
I'm at your service.
Alright, sell to you while we can. Oh, you're not buying anything else. I thought we had the bows. Okay, apparently you don't buy bows. Wooden arrows, piercing arrows. What are we using for combat? One of those three. Oh, don't need the burger sword. Right, so time to build the tavern. Yeah, tavern, the beehives, and then either the stables or the guardhouse. Probably the guardhouse. Stables would be more prestigious and actually gives more money. Yeah, but the guardhouse feels like that would be a bit better for safety. Nice and filled out. Definitely build this. It's only 1,100. Or like we're at, was it 20,000? 24,000. Yeah, no, 11,000, not 1,100. Maybe we'll actually be able to build everything. Yeah, either stables or guardhouse. There was about 30 groschen. No, about 50 groschen for the basic. And then extras. Yeah, 30 there. Okay, it looks like this is actually not going to be that much difference. Yeah, about less of 100 groschen difference. So, tavern. Doesn't look like it blocks anything else.
I've decided what to build.
Good choice. Come with me.
held them off.
We're gonna build here?
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again. We've still got...
Objective completed. Ensure housing for the villagers. Excellent. Yes, about 16,000 left. Currently earning 975. You know, village income of 12,000 though. Yeah, forget that one lady for a tavern maid. That would help out a little bit. But then, actually rebuilding the church though, that's going to put us below the requirement. Yeah, it's going to cost 300 to operate. Maybe to actually get the get the to complete the village income objective. Maybe we need to have everyone recruited, or maybe we ended up failing it because we weren't able to convince the locator to take a cheaper wage. Yeah, because we're overpaying him. Yeah, that is a lot to overpay him with. Possibly failed because of that. May actually have to go with the stables then. Brewery and dice games. Are they exclusive to each other? Alright, well, brewery at least gives us 300, which would actually... Yeah, the brewery would cover the cost of the church, wouldn't it? Okay, never mind. Looks like we would actually be able to complete the objective. Yeah, it's not going to be, well, it's going to be a few more, well, maybe one more run of the bandits and scallops to get enough money to build everything. Either that or just wait a few days.
Marius, there's work to be done.
Marius, did you go to sleep? I do believe we want to sleep. Yes, yes, he did. Right, might end up, yeah, just spending the rest of the time, dealing with the Pribyslavitz stuff, and then next time, yeah, next week we'll be starting whatever Sir Radzig has going on.
Marius, there's work to be done.
Come along with me then, and we'll start building.
We're gonna build here?
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly... All good.
You're a better landlord than Sir Divish. When he was running this place, it was, yeah, pretty much just a church, and yeah, kind of like, and then this small area. And that was before he was taken prisoner. But look at Henry. Look at what he's accomplished.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Yeah, 1,275. We need, actually, we need an additional 300, don't we? Well, 225. Guardhouse, what do you give? Where are you? Right, okay, stables. Maximum about... see, 245... 365. While the guardhouse is 195, 345. Yeah, only difference is like 20 groschen. But it is, yeah, it is going to be enough. Oh, and we can actually get the dice games as well.
There's work to be done.
Good choice. Come with me.
Seems like it's going to be barely enough to meet the groschen requirement. Once we get the dice game set up, then it's going to be guardhouse and then the beehives. Veteran. You sound special.
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again. We've still got...
Why do they have to transition tonight? Right, quickly get this set up before Marius goes to sleep. All the way at the end. Beehives, there it is.
There's work to be done. I want to build, but we mustn't waste any time.
We can't build in the dark. You can't hammer a nail. I applaud your fervor.
I suppose so.
You lazy jerk. Only you hadn't set the time to... You're not supposed to be on the wall like that. Has that always been there? Can't sleep any longer. Right, well, we'll go ahead and sleep till then and then just wait. Yeah, but this one, those pelts were supposed to be on the beds. Also, we haven't failed any of those quests, so that's good. Let Sir Divish can wait for his huntsman to get back with the food. That still hasn't replenished. Beehives. Yeah, we lost out on some of the money for the baker. But we can at least get money for the tavern then.
Marius, there's work to be done.
Kitty, get properly dressed. It's almost in the middle of the day.
We'll start building.
Now, where are these going to be constructed? Oh, how did you die?
We're gonna build here?
Right here.
It might kill you.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check. We've still got the means. We'll get stuck in then.
Is that why was that why he ended up being tired that one time when we came here? Let's see, mutt.
Here.
Hopefully that took you out of hunting mode. Don't need you killing wild animals. Although that pig still's, if it remains there for the next few days, we could then take the boar meat to complete our current hunting quest. What's their income at? 14,000 or 1,400? Tavern is quite profitable. Oh, okay, the church is first 1,700 or 17,000, then an additional 11,000. Or 11,000, then 17,000. Right, so definitely not enough. Let's get the guardhouse.
There's work to be done.
All right. I'll muster the labor. Come with me.
We're gonna build here?
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we've got what we need.
It'll be a good defense against any attacks, if that's a thing. Okay, that's a lot of guards. Shop guard. So yeah, good defense against any attacks if that happens to occur, as well as the different ranges or the practicings, the combat arena and the archer range. Those would be useful. All the way up to 1750. Can often be built.
There's work to be done.
All right. I'll muster the labour. Come with me.
How much do I want for them? Well now, I was surprised myself.
Place is definitely more lively. A bit more spread out than some of the other places, though.
We're gonna build here?
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly... All good.
Oh, weird archery range. Shooting uphill. Time for the Rattay tourney. And the pig is still there. It could still be there because we're not passing time in the typical way. Seems like the time passage from constructing stuff is a bit different than the normal passage of time. I think. Well, everything except for the church. Oh, and we did actually hand out all of our money. Look at that, all filled out. Well, nearly. Okay, short 2,000 with that. Could quickly get that taken care of by just going on a Scallops run. Oh, but the altar and the frescoes, those are expensive. So 28,000 and then additional 7,000 to 35,000 in total to finish this. That's quite a bit. So ultimately that is everything. Yeah, everything except for the church. Took a while, but we are nearly done with this. Dog, shush. And with that, I do believe I'll be ending it here today. Oh, here for the day. Yeah, if only I hadn't overslept, could have done the bandit run to get the last bit of groschen. Well, next time, finish up Pribyslavitz, and then, yeah, deliver the information to Sir Radzig. What's going on with this one? Oh no, that's the Rattay tourney. We can do that some other time. So yeah, good progress today. Dealt with the Merhojed stuff. And yeah, some of the stuff with Rovna. Got quite a lot built in Pribyslavitz. Pretty good considering that, yeah, we had less time today. So next week, well, Sunday, you guys can be finishing up Pribyslavitz. Just do a little bit of bandit hunting offline. Yeah, do that, get that sold. Then probably if the pig is still there, deliver the meat. Yeah, and move on to whatever Sir Radzig has planned. Maybe it'll be another battle, maybe it'll be another infiltration. Or maybe it'll be trying to track down the merchant that was over here. We should also go back and see what Teresa has going on. We were supposed to go on a date with her. Yes, also still have to see what's going on with the monastery. And there's a few things over here. Other things here and there. All for the future. Tomorrow, it'll be hopefully the new run of Rimworld. I got most things working. At least working. And tested out some of the settings for it. Does seem like the start is viable, so there's that. All that's left is just to get a configuration for the starting pawn that we're going to use. But otherwise, it looks like we are getting everything should be good to start the new Rimworld run tomorrow. Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting to see how that goes. Yeah, I got the theme for it. Going to be kind of loose on the story, but yeah, the theme is pretty much set. Hopefully we'll be able to keep to the theme. Much better than last time. Last time it was just kind of all over the place, even though I had a general theme of it. Yeah, I should probably make more of an effort to keep track of the to keep track of all the pawns and their story. But that is for tomorrow, and then Saturday is the continuation of our Warhammer 3 run, or Total War Warhammer 3 run with Epidemius. So far things have been working out pretty well with it. No major issues, aside from having to do like a Benny Hill chase with a few armies. But at least we didn't lose our army pretty early on, like with our Elspeth run. So yeah, got all that coming up, so be sure to follow or subscribe to the channels, depending on where you prefer to watch, whether it be on Twitch or YouTube, for notifications when we're online. Don't feel like doing that, there is always my Twitter for updates and some notifications. And that is at Imre_EE, IMRE_EE. But if you don't feel like dealing with Twitter either, I do try to stream every day about the same time, between 12:30 a.m. to 5 a.m. US Central, or at least that is the plan. Though the start does tend to be a bit chaotic, everything in the middle, I have generally been pretty good at sticking on schedule with. So yeah, if you don't feel like subscribing and all that, or following on Twitter, yeah, you can find me here between those times. I'm trying to work on getting back on schedule for the start. But yeah, I'll get there one of these days. But yeah, nothing else. Thank you for watching. Thank you to those who happen to stop by the stream live, as well as thank you to those who may end up watching the VOD. Hope you're all really entertained, that you have a good day or night, whichever may happen to be. and that you stop by again next time. With that, thank you and goodbye.